Hello students, we're going to go over some of the questions from the quiz and how to perform them. Question 1 asked you, without using Google Sheets, so only using pen, pencil, or a calculator, please find the mean, median, mode, and range, and pick one of those to be the representative of this data. To find the mean, I add all the numbers together. I write this big fraction to show my work. Even though I'm using a calculator, I write the big fraction to show that I understand the idea of what the mean means. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 points of data. So I add these numbers together and divide by 9. And I get approximately 6.11 ... For the median, I have to put these numbers in order. So I have to rewrite them from smallest 2.1, 3.4, 4.5, 4.5, 6.5, 7.1, 8.6, 9.0, and 9.3. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm looking for the one in the very middle, which is the fifth one. That's the median, which is 6.5. For the mode, I want to find the number that appears the most often, which is 4.5. It appears twice. It's possible there's more than one mode if more than one number appears the same number of times. The range is the largest number. Largest is 9.3. Smallest is 2.1. The range is 9.3 minus 2.1, which equals 7.2. My feeling is that the median best represents this data. The median is an actual child, an actual infant in the set, so that's always good to use an actual person or actual thing from the set. And it's almost the same as the mean. So if we use the median, not only are we close to the mean, but we're also using a real representative. So that's why I choose median. If you chose mean, that's okay. You may have reasons for choosing that. If you chose mode, that's okay as well, because it appears twice. But range cannot be the correct answer. Range is never a representation of the average. Keep that in mind. This question. Question number 2, I really don't enjoy. Question number 2 is a test of your skill for understanding how the scatter plot is constructed, even though typically it's calculated by a computer and you will never be asked to make one by hand again. But before you can do it on the computer, you have to understand how to do it by hand. The scatter plot is interested in the relative positions of the points, not exactly where they are, right? So we can just approximate these numbers. We can make them shorter to make our life easier. I do this by truncating digits. When I truncate the digits, I get 27, 19, 19, 19, 18, 19, 24, 34, 27. Even though the originals were in the thousands, it doesn't matter. As long as we truncate, the same number of digits from the second row of numbers, because we're looking for the relationship between weight and price. So I also truncate 2 digits and I get 209, 76, 71, 61, 54, 66, 129, 51, and 110. Now I can get my graph paper. I choose to put the weight on the x-axis. So I label this side as weight. And the range of my weight is 34 minus 18. So the range is 16. I'm going to start at 18 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 30. Okay. And I'm going to go 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and sadly, 34 will have to go on the outside. That's okay. My range on the other side is 158, about 160. So I'm going to start at 50 for price. Weight versus price, giving it a title. 50, and I'm going all the way up to 210. So I think I'll go up by 8 each time. 58, 66, 74, 82, 90. Will that be enough? I'm not sure. I don't think it'll be enough. Let me change. 50, 58, 66, 74, 82, 90, 98, 106, 114, 122, 130, 138, 146, 154, 162, 170, 178, 186, 194, 202, 210. So a large part of our work in the scatter plot is evenly spacing the points. Now I put the points where they belong. So I start with 27 and 210. 27, 210. I can make the points nice and big. 19 to 76, about here. 19 to 71, about here. 19 to 61, about here. 18 to 54, about here. 19 to 66, here. 24 to 129. I think you should go about here. 34 to 50. Interesting. 50. Oh, it's down here. And 27 to 110. Now I'm looking for a line that goes through the middle of all these dots, which means half of the dots, 4 or 5 dots, will be over the line. Half of them, 4 or 5 dots, will be under the line. I'm going to use a sheet of paper as a guide. I think that's good enough. It's approximately in the middle of both dots, of all the dots. There's my line of best fit. I'm finished. Question 3 says, use Google Sheets to find the means, medians, and mode for each girl. So give me one moment because I have to open my device and open to Google Sheets. So I open my device to Google Sheets. I create